Oh, sweet boy. Good morning. It is 6:20. Well, 6:19. Today, we're trying to become that girl. That girl is super controversial. Some people hate her, some people love her. Personally, I am on the side of loving her. The whole thing about that girl is that, you know, she's as productive as she can, she's as healthy as she can. Really, it's just trying to become the best version of yourself. And to me, I don't feel like there's like the added stresses of you have to do everything every single day. You know, everyone's human, everyone messes up sometimes, and that's totally fine and natural. And I feel like that girl would let herself mess up, take a day, reset, and, you know, get into her goals. I love that. So we're trying to do that girl today. I made a that girl routine checklist. Wake up at 6 a.m. Check. On this checklist are all of the things that when I was watching that girl videos that I feel like a lot of them did. Things like waking up at 6 a.m., making my bed in the morning, having some lemon water, reading, journaling, healthy breakfast, daily stretch, and so on. So we're going to go through the day today and just complete one by one in order these fun things. So I've already woken up at 6 a.m. We saw that. My fiance woke me up in addition to my alarm, which is the sunshine alarm. Such a good purchase. That was a true wake up. That wasn't like a set up the camera. And then I made my bed, so we got that done, and I opened the blinds. So we've done the first part of the morning. Let's continue, starting with the lemon water. Oh wait, why am I cutting it this way? Oh my gosh. Sometimes it's early in the morning and you just don't think. No, that wasn't any better. Let's have some lemon water though. If this isn't the saddest lemon water, we're that girl. I don't know how, I don't really want to drink it with this big old lemon clop on it. I'm not gonna lie, I hate lemon water. I think it's so gross. And it probably doesn't help that my lemon, I mean, look at this thing. This is what happens when it's early. But, oh gosh, where's my phone? Hold on, let me grab my phone. Okay, I swear I'm basically Dory. I cannot remember for the life of me, so I had to go get my phone to remember our to-do list. Next on our to-do list is to read and journal. Typically, I am a no phone during my morning routine girl. I don't like to bring out my phone until after I've worked out. For reading, I am currently reading The Ride of a Lifetime from Bob Iger, who was the Disney CEO. He might still be. I'm honestly not sure. It's so good so far. So if you like reading autobiographies or if you like self-help, entrepreneurial-esque books, I recommend. The lessons he has learned so far, chef's kiss. And then for journaling, when I was in college, I started using the 5-minute journal. I don't anymore. Now I just use this journal. My dog just made a very weird noise. But in the spirit of that girl, I think I'm going to reuse the 5-minute journal today just because I feel like it's in all of the pictures that you see with the that girl aesthetic. Maybe it's because this journal is stinking cute. But let's get into it. What are we supposed to do first? Hi. What? Are you sad because we're not playing right now? No. Oh, whoa. Where's your ball? Go get it. If that's not the cutest thing, I don't know what is. All right, check. Moving forward. I don't know if I like eating breakfast before I go work out or after, but since on my list I have breakfast before I go work out, I'm gonna do that. But I just wanted to share with you something a little bit about the chapter I read today. It was all about balancing the big picture with details, which I thought was super interesting because I am such a big picture person. I sometimes struggle to see the details and to focus on the details. Okay, but lemon water done, journaling done, book read. Killing this. Let's move on. So typically for breakfast, what I like to do is an egg scramble. I usually do like, I don't know, onions, mushrooms, bell peppers, egg whites, you know, ham sometimes. It just really depends on what I'm feeling. I did get roasted bell peppers yesterday from Trader Joe's, or not bell peppers, tomatoes. I'm so excited to try those. You know when you just get something new from the grocery store and you just can't wait to eat it? That's how I feel right now. I'm rocking some breakfast. That's kind of weird. Let's not judge me. What expands it? Heat? Should I put a lighter to it? I just want these tomatoes. Just kidding. I guess I just won't have tomatoes today, and I'll have Brian open them when he gets home tonight. Sad. Ready to take an interview. Anyway, you know what I'm smelling? Take a guess. Take a guess. The lack of tomatoes! Ugh. It's all good. I love this breakfast anyway, so I know I really enjoy this, but we got some eggs. I decided to add cheese just because I didn't have tomatoes. It's time to eat. I've got my food, my trusty Stanley. Typically what I do while I eat breakfast, I will work, I'll plan out my to-do list, but because I'm pretty sure, let me just double check. So because it says create daily to-do list on the That Girl routine checklist, I'm not gonna do that, and instead, I am going to watch some YouTube videos while I eat. Love that. Breakfast? Check. Done. Complete. Finished. I do have to say I was missing the tomatoes. I thought it would be really good, but it was so good on its own, so I'm really happy with the breakfast. I feel great. I've eaten great, but it's time to go to the gym. Workout complete. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And now it's smoothie time. So, I'm not gonna lie. Filming the That Girl Day thing has made it 10 times longer than it actually is. We're going through the task by task. I'm gonna make a smoothie and I'm gonna drink it in the shower. Don't judge me. If you think it's gross, you can fight me. Actually, please don't fight me. I'm 5'1" and easily taken over. I'm quick. Can't catch me. Anyway, let's make a smoothie. I like this ISO 100 protein powder. I recently am trying the Fruity Pebbles. Honestly, I've not tried it on its own yet, but my fiance has clearly been obsessed with it because it's almost gone. But I've been using the vanilla one a lot. Some collagen. I'm gonna do a banana. Oh, I've got some strawberries, I think, in here. No, I have no strawberries. I actually don't have a lot of things to put in a smoothie, period. Got some frozen strawberries. I know that a lot of people like to put frozen fruit in their smoothies, but I just don't because it makes it thicker and I like my smoothie almost like a juice. I'm not gonna lie to you though. I I haven't been honest. Right before I went to the gym, I got a little too excited about my to-do list today, and I planned my to-do list, and I did the first item. Probably also why it's 12:30 at this point. So I'll get to that in a moment after we shower and everything. So I forgot to record, but shower complete, skincare complete. I wanted to show y'all kind of the products that I use for my skincare. Honestly, I don't know a ton about skincare, but I'm gonna tell you what I do use right now, and let me know down in the comments below if you have any suggestions, if you think I should try something, whatever. I would love to try something new. So this is the cleanser that I use. It's the Tula one, and I love, love, love it. I have tried like 3 or 4 cleansers before, and this is just my absolute favorite. And then I have a serum that honestly I never really use, so I didn't bring it over here because I don't use it, and I didn't want to like promote or like show something I don't even use. I have really, really dry skin, and I tried this in a makeup video I did a little bit ago, which I can tag up above. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, and I am obsessed. And it actually has done such a good job of moisturizing without making me feel like just awful or like being dry later in the day. This has done such a good job. And then this one I didn't actually do right now, but I had to bring it in because, listen, I know I said I was obsessed with the last 2, but I'm also obsessed with this one. Excuse me as I butcher their name. Laneige lip mask, specifically the berry fruit, the berry one. This is a game changer. Here, I'll put it up close to the camera so you can see, but this is the lip mask. I put it on every single night. Like I said, I have super dry skin, and part of that is my lips. My lips get super dry super easily. Whether I'm in a dry state, a humid state, it does not matter. I have dry lips. They're always chapped. Your girl's gotta keep chapstick on her at all times, but not with this baby. So that is pretty much my skincare routine. I know it's not like super intense or anything like that, but I'm just honestly just starting within the last year to kind of focus more on skincare, and so I didn't want to overwhelm myself. So with that being said, we are going to do a little bit of goal setting or goal review. I like to plan my goals out far in the future and then break them down to the near future. And the reason why is, I don't know where I heard it, but somewhere I heard a quote, and it was something like, people underestimate what you can do in 5 years, but overestimate what you can do in 1. And I definitely know that's true for myself. And so if I start with 5 years and I break that down, coming to the 1 year, I feel like it tends to be a lot more realistic and easy to manage. And so that's kind of how I do my goals. And currently one of my goals is creating content full time. And so that's kind of some of the stats that I've been tracking. I'm just gonna kind of go over that and see where followers, subscriber count is, where I want to be, like what my posting rate is. Do I feel like posting more will help that? Do I feel like changing the schedule will help that? Do I feel like posting different content will help that? And kind of just go over that. And then I will share with you the to-do list of the day. So I currently use an app called Notion to organize pretty much my entire life, including my goals. I have an entire page dedicated to what are my goals, trying to figure out, am I achieving them? Am I not achieving them? What am I doing incorrectly? What am I doing that's working? And I would show you this, but there's a lot of financial stats on this as well. And I honestly just don't want to be judged. It's a super, super awesome app. There are tons of examples on YouTube, on Google. Etsy has a lot of people selling their templates for goals. So let's talk to-do list. My to-do list today is I wanted to schedule out Instagram content, which I mentioned this earlier, but I don't remember. Got a little excited and I posted this right before I went to the gym. I just couldn't help myself. I got excited. I posted out a week's worth of Instagram content using Later, which is a scheduling app, not sponsored. I'm using Later's 14-day trial to see if I like scheduling out my content, because as I'm adding more and more platforms, it's getting harder and harder to maintain, but I think it just helps so much with growth. The next thing I want to do is schedule some Pinterest content, and then I want to plan / edit / create some TikToks. I have a lot of videos. Recently I've been really focusing on recording daily some type of video. It could be something as simple as me working or any of that. So I've been gathering a lot of these small bits of content, which is perfect for TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, but I haven't made them into anything, so I'd like to try to do that. I also need to engage on Instagram for an hour, so I'm probably gonna prioritize that because I do have friends coming over to my apartment from out of town in roughly an hour. So probably prioritize the engaging on Instagram. And then I wanted to, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, get some honeymoon research done as well as ordering some more wedding decorations. So we'll see what we get done. But good news is we already have the Instagram content scheduled out and that is checked off the list. We love it. So let's schedule out some Pinterest. Actually, let me brush my hair and then let's schedule out some Pinterest. Pinterest has been scheduled out for the next, I think, 4 or 5 days, which is amazing. We've got anywhere from 3 to I think 6 pictures per day, which is absolutely crazy. So I have roughly 30-ish minutes before my friends are coming over from out of town. So I'm going to do some Instagram engagement, get that rockin' and a rollin'. Look at how productive I am today. I love it. So let's do the Instagram engagement and then I'll check back in with dinner. One of the things I had to do was a healthy lunch, and honestly, the smoothie that I had filled me up quite a bit. So that's pretty much what I'm accounting for my healthy lunch. So we could just check that off the list. We don't really need to think more into it. Okay, it's been a day. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot to record the rest of the night last night. My friends came over, we had a super healthy dinner. I will put a little picture that I put on my Instagram story over here, or a video of the food that I had. I had a tuna burger, which was, oh my God, to die for. If you're in the Dallas area, I highly recommend trying Dive. It was like Dive coastal cuisine. Friends came over, had a healthy dinner, came back, and I decluttered a little bit, and I finished out the that girl routine. Was I that girl this morning? No, but yesterday I did, and I have to say it honestly does feel really good when doing this type of routine. I feel always really productive, very motivated, and just ready to like attack my goal. If you lasted this far in the video, comment down below what some of your goals are. I'd love to hear them, love to see what you say, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I appreciate it. Bye!